Hello guys, in today's video I will be discussing how I got 63 in risk management in the November 2020 examination. As we all know, the November examination was on a bit more out of the box when compared to the previous attempts. So I will share what all I did for preparing for the examination. First of all, my plan initially was to take economic law, but around January 2020 I decided that everybody is taking economic law where I am giving my examination, so I thought I'd do something different. And there was an RTI application floating around in which the number of exemptions for risk management was way higher. So that and the fact that I preferred the content of the risk management material when compared to economic law were the final deciders for me changing my elective to risk management. So when I took the risk management elective, my initial thought was that no matter what happens, that this is going to be my subject for my CA final examination, and no way I'm going to switch back to another elective, because you can change your elective while you're filing your examination form. So that is something which I planned, that not to change my elective at all, that risk management is going to be my subject. And I had gone through the past papers and I had a gut feeling that the coming examination might be out of the box as well. So I was kind of preparing for an out of the box examination from the get-go. So since I had decided very late of taking the elective, I thought of taking classes. So I went and took Sanjay Saraf's pen drive classes. It was around 50 hours or so. What use the class made was that it gave me a holistic idea of the entire environment of this subject. That is, so if you're asking whether you want to take class or not, my suggestion would be that if you're a bit short on time, you can take classes, because Sanjay Saraf sir has a wide experience in this subject, so he can impart that. You can get a great grasp of the subject. And if you just want the notes, his notes are available. AIR 5 November 2019, Kushal Lauda has shared his notes, so his notes are available. Sanjay Saraf sir's notes are available. So if you don't want to take classes, you can refer his notes as well. And the first and foremost thing, if you're going for the examination, no matter what material you take, your institute study material is your Bible. If you don't write from it, you won't be getting marks. So I had gone through the study material thoroughly, and my game-changing moment was when I discovered this group of RHX. I have to thank him a lot, because first his group had given me a lot of inputs via files, and he had conducted a lot of quizzes as well. So I got a feel of the subject. Even though I did not participate in most of the quizzes, I just got a feel of how the subject is going. So, and he has shared a lot of interesting files, like out of the box files, like how RM can be dicey, what will happen if the exam goes tough, how can they make the exam tough, and stuff like that. So these stuff might not seem very relevant at that point, but in the long run those things kind of helped me. And when RHX was out for preparing for his own exam, CA Uttam was moderating the group, and I have to give a big kudos to him as well, because he was there replying to queries in the group when RHX was not there. And regarding the content which I took for the examination hall, RHX had made a file of what all things to be carried. If I have to put it in a nutshell, it will be his alpha sheet, and he had compiled a PDF of the CFA material which are relevant for the risk management exam. The DIRM, that is the exam that is conducted by ICA for risk management. Certain stuff were taken from that, and he had taken some relevant content from ISCA as well. And I had taken the textbook that Sanjay Saraf sir had given me, but I did not use the textbook that was given by Sanjay Saraf sir. Mostly what I used during the examination hall was the alpha sheet and the study material. So another thing that I did, that RHX had told in the group, was that I had highlighted my module with the wordings of the alpha sheet. So it became very easy for me to identify the words in the study material, and I think that is where I saved a lot of time. Coming to my examination, I had even though I had marked everything, but since the exam was kind of out of the box, the MCQs kind of took a lot of my time. So I was able to attempt for just 80 to 85 marks only, and because I was confident in the other areas. I was able to get the exemption. So that is about it. And if you are taking the elective, my final advice would be that only take the elective if you're confident in the subject, and do a thorough research of all the electives before deciding, and don't just take an elective based on if the marks are getting more for that particular subject. If you are not interested in that subject, it will be very difficult for you to study as well. If you like this video, please do like and share and subscribe to the channel. It motivates me to put a lot more videos. So thank you.